Hello everybody, welcome to this interesting odd week video. It's kind of one of these walk and talk ones. Well, stand and talk, I think this one is. I am at the top of the show park, the hill at the top of the show park. Over there is East Mains, over there is East Mains and Calderwood, over there is the village, and over there is somewhere down there is my home. This video is up as a kind of backup because I wasn't expecting to do this, but I have a funny feeling that the video I wanted to put up this week for Odd Week, which was my first lead up to the UK general election, which is the highlights of the manifestos that have gone out from all the parties. I'm not going to be able to edit it in time, purely because of software problems. Yeah, things aren't really in sync at the moment, and I mean that by the audio side. The Carlisle vlog was very, very difficult to edit, and I've been testing some software to get it working. Another reason why the video last week for the Green Death didn't go up, because the software was out of sync. Basically, if I record something on the phone that's more than a couple minutes, what's happening is the audio is going out of sync because of the nature of the frame rate on the video I'm recording. It doesn't quite work with the software I've got, so I've got a later version of the software. Hopefully that will make a difference, and fingers crossed everything will work on there. Speaking of videos, speaking of the channel, obviously it started off as I meant to. The vlog should have been at the beginning of the month in May. It should have been the vlog of me doing the reenactment training with Carrick 800, particularly the stuff I did at St Mark's Church in February. But the software wasn't really coping with the work, plus some of the filming wasn't exactly 100%, so that's on the back burner until I can see what I can do to get that done. So I put the Carlisle vlog up instead, hence the reason I did a vlog like that, so I've got a backup. And the Carlisle vlog went up, and it's had quite a good traction in video views by my standards. The Interesting Week video, the Caesar 6 Facts, it's the only series that I've got of the 3 that I want to plan for this year. It's actually gone to plan, more or less. That's not doing too badly. It needs a few more views, maybe need to push it a little bit more, but hint, hint, click, click. And then we've got the video from last week, the Who Week video, which was the compilation of the first impressions. Now, if you don't know already, on my second channel, which I've now created called Stantoba, which is STANTOBA, now that channel has been releasing initial reaction video to every new episode of Doctor Who that's been broadcast on the Saturday. Now they tend to be released on the Saturday night, Sunday morning. There's going to be a couple of weeks in the next few weeks where that's not going to happen. It's going to be probably the Monday or Tuesday before it gets released, and that's purely because of what I'm doing, and it's part of the reason why I'm doing this video as well. It's a backup, because I won't have enough time to probably do the video I wanted to do for today, which is the summary of the major political parties' manifestos that have been released over the past week. Apart from the SNPs, they still haven't released their manifesto yet, of what I can see, but all the other parties I was going to cover, the Conservatives, Labour, Liberal Democrats, UKIP, Greens and Plaid Cymru. I was going to include the Welsh nationalists as well, since I'm including the Scottish nationalists, although being in Scotland you'd expect me to include the Scottish nationalists, but I put them in as well. The only ones that haven't done it are the SNP, and they held it back because of what happened in Manchester over the week there, and that was horrible. I really feel for all the families and all the young girls and all the teenagers and young people that were at that concert, and I really feel obviously for the families. And it's a terrible thing to be a pop star and end up having such an atrocity like that happen to you when you're performing. But Ariana Grande will pick herself up. Everybody else will pick themselves up. Terrorism is something that happens. There is a kind of religious slant to it at the moment, but Britain's had a lot of terrorism in the past. It'll have a lot of terrorism in the future. How we deal with that, that's down to the parties, and that's down to the politics involved. I'm not going to get in any further than that video, but I really feel for the guys at Manchester, and everybody has been supportive of what I know from online. Everybody's really wanting to make a difference there, and I fully feel for the guys that were there, and I really hope that things get better very quickly, and I hope All those who are in hospital recover very soon and are back to living their lives to the full, exactly how we should be. Anyway, that's enough of the political side of that. But off the back of the manifesto stuff, what I was going to do is I was going to do a manifesto of a video of each manifesto of each party on the Stantoba channel. So you've got a fuller video of that. I'm still going to record them. I might still put the highlights package up. But the next couple of weeks are going to be very busy reenactment wise at the weekend. Well, it's going to be Sundays really. The day this is released, I'm at Dundonald Castle, or had been at Dundonald Castle. Whether I film anything is a different matter. My concentration on filming isn't really going to be until the week of Dumbarton Castle, which is Rock of Ages, which is on the 10th and 11th of June at Dumbarton Castle. Please come along. It's a multi-period event, so it goes from Romans through to World War II. The Carrick guys are going to be medieval. I think it's late medieval they're being this time round. So that's going to be interesting. That's going to be fun, and I'm going to meet up with a lot of friends and a lot of people again, and we're going to have a laugh. And it's going to be one of 4 potential vlogs or weekends that I'm going to film for vlogs over the summer, and you'll see them come out as time goes on. But that's the next major thing for me. So that's the big thing in a couple of weeks. The vlog next week will be my climb to Benign, hence the hill motif here. Although this hill is only what 10 meters or something, I climbed over 1,000 meters. So yeah, now that video has got a big gap in it I need to fill. I didn't film any of the climb up Benign. I did a lot of stuff before and after, but I never did the climb up Benign. Maybe because I was concentrating getting up there in one piece without giving up. I did it. I climbed up there. You've got a piece of me putting the stoner on the cairn, which you'll see next week. And I will put my heartfelt thanks out to Alan, who helped me on this, and you'll see him next week. I hope your feet are getting better. I haven't seen you for a couple of weeks. This is the way we've been working at work. We've not been seeing each other. Hope your feet are better. Hope your ankle's better now, because you went over it a few times, poor sod, when he was coming down. And I hope you're getting better. And I feel kind of guilty, but he assures me it wasn't him, it's something else. But it wasn't me that caused the ankle to go over, you know. But I still feel for him. I still feel for him. The Who Week video will be the Green Death review in June. And the Interesting Week video, the week I'm at Rock of Ages, was going to be, and will be, whether it will be on the Sunday or not, a full video of my reactions to the general election coverage on the 8th of June into the 9th of June. Will be the video next month about what happened and a kind of review. And hopefully I get a chance to do a quick video or something as a review on Sunday, but there'll be a lot more stuff on the Stantoba channel, and there'll be a place to go really for this sort of thing. Any extra videos, the intention is, apart from the Sunday video, which will always be up at 7 PM GMT, every other video is intended to go out on, any extra video will go on the Stantoba channel 9 times out of 10. So it's a portal for you to get more stuff if you want. If you don't, you just see the videos and move on. Hopefully you don't move on though. Speaking of videos, I better wrap this one up. I've realised it's about 8 minutes in. But thank you very much for watching if you have. If you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe. There's more videos you can have a look at. Check on the channel, have a look. I'll leave a link to a couple of the videos I mentioned in this video as time goes on. But I hope you enjoyed this. If you want to comment and tell me what you think, let me know what you like to see on the channel. Give you opinions of other videos, go and comment on other videos. Don't forget to comment below. Anyway, I will see you next time. Thank you very much once again, and I will see you later.